So we've just taken up the floor because today is the day we are going to be cleaning and clearing out our water tank to put in a water tank, if that makes sense. So what are you doing now, Rhys?
I have to empty this bladder, and the only way I can really do it is just by emptying the tank and pumping the tank out, which is fine because I want to clean the tank anyway before we sandblast it. This is a job I've been dreading for a long time.
So that's the bladder bag there.
In theory this should have been fine, but it just didn't work for some reason.
How much does it hold at the moment?
800 litres all in.
So we're going to get sandblasted, so proper cleaned and sandblasted, and then we'll be able to use it proper. Just got to get all this water out first. How's she looking?
Cold. Very cold. That's drinking water. I've been silly to just let all this water into the village, or into the tank, but honestly it's easier to pump it out after.
Into the dark hole. Or a big parachute. It just keeps going.
It's pretty manky, to be honest. Still a bit of water in there.
It's huge.
I'm just trying to get the water and these bags of punchings out. We'll flash back to a video we put them in. You might, sorry. We'll flash back to the video we put them in. That was a good idea at the time, and it worked. Like, it got us out of trouble, I suppose. Made us be able to use the other mast. But now we have to get this blasted and filled with water. So
let's have a look.
Yeah.
So these are the bags Rhys is referring to. Full of stuff.
There's another one in there. I'll get it. There's loads in there. There we go. There's loads of these in there. So I need to get those out. And it actually is a bit eerie, isn't it?
It is, and the cold coming off it.
Yeah. I drilled a hole, and I think I got it in the right place. I hope that's the water tank, not the ballast.
You just drilled a hole in our steel boat?
Yeah.
So that's the bag that was sitting in our water tank. That didn't really serve its purpose, did it?
Well, it didn't give it much of a chance.
No.
As soon as I put it in, I was like, fucking what?
And right now, this is happening. So the water tank, we drilled a small hole, and it's getting all out here.
So we got a new boat hook after Niamh broke the last one over my face, and we're just going to hook out the ballast that I put in last year, or a couple of years ago. And this is what we used to get the boat going for the last couple of years. Hopefully none of these handles break, because a couple of them are already broken.
So today's plan of action for myself is to clean the water tanks, which haven't been looked after or been used in about 20 years. We haven't been using them since we got the boat or anything, so it's about time that they get a good scrub, see what the damage, if any, is like. So today's plan is to clear it, because we put a load of ballast in when the boat was empty, so that needs to come out. A good scrub, get it all cleaned, get some torches in there, see if there's anything that needs to be fixed in terms of rust or anything. We were going to sandblast it, but I think it's actually okay that we're just going to get a good bit of paint in inside, so let's have a look. So this is our water tank. It holds about 800 litres of water. So we're gonna get all these out. They were our ballast, temporary ballast, and the boat literally had nothing in it. So it goes right back in there, under there, and on the other side. So gonna clean this out, make it nice and pretty, and make sure it's nice and clean and sanitized, and then give it a good paint. And that's the plan.
How you getting on?
Good. It's just awkward.
It's actually not as bad as I thought.
No, it's just dirt, really.
Like, there's a few places that we'll have to, like there, I think there was a welding job done there. So I'll get in there with the grinder. I don't know what it's like up here, we'll have a look in a while. Stick a torch in there and have a look. Oh, actually,
Not too bad.
that's not bad at all.
It's this side.
Yeah.
That's a bit crackly. But
Oh yeah, I think there was some welding done in there.
yeah.
That's okay.
But I got
Jeez,
right
yeah.
in.
What we'll probably do is have to get in there like with a sander or something and scuff up the paint that's there and give it another coat or something, like water bait or like tank paint, you know.
When it says we, I think it means me.
No, I'll do that job. That'd be miserable. I'll do all the horrible jobs. I know this isn't very nice either, but
No, this is actually, it wasn't dirt. Like, I love cleaning, so it's fine. It's just awkward.
yeah.
Especially in a
some
small
wellies.
space, so. But
We'll get some wellies in here to get in there to get the last bits. You're smaller than me, so it makes sense.
but you can see the difference. I don't know, can you see the difference where it's there? Hold on. The black
Yeah,
there.
you can see it down there.
So it's actually not too bad,
It isn't. Yeah.
the difference.
That's impressive. That's great. That's a lot less worrying than I thought. Then we don't have to even sandblast
Yeah,
it.
because I thought it was all rusty everywhere.
So did I. Yeah, cool. Well done. On you get.
I've done the cleaning, not 100% done, and Rhys is going in to inspect my work.
Yeah. Well, there's like, what do you think, 3 inches of water in there. So I've just taken my socks off and I've got my trusty Crocs on, and I'm gonna just climb down in here. Oh, that's cold.
Careful.
Oh, there's something on my bum. Oh. Okay. So what I think we need is like a lasso to get around the ends of these. Oh, look at this. Oh, my foot.
Nasty.
There's all sorts of stuff in there. I should have drilled the hole a bit lower. Oh. I'm glad I drilled that hole because
We would have been fishing for days.
so strong.
Is that the last one?
No, there's one more.
One more to go.
So we got this hard bottom dinghy off Steve. He got a new boat recently and this came with it on deck, and it's a bit big for what he wants. Like, it's only a little bit bigger than our dinghy that we had. It rolls up, like the dinghy we had rolls up really small, so I asked him if he wanted to swap, and this is an Avon rib and we had an Avon dinghy, so even though it's like the same dinghy, this one's the hard bottom, so pull it up on beaches and stuff. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for us because I don't mind having this on deck as long as we can strap it down. Like, it folds up, so folding transom and stuff like that, so really happy with it. So Niamh is just using like a rib cleaner on it. We're just going to try and bring it up a bit. It's a bit dirty. Cleaned it up, pack it away, and move on to the next job. How's it going?
Good. I'm satisfied in my cleaning this. This stuff is brilliant. This pink stuff. It's taken off everything. So it's going to be a brand new rib pretty much when we're finished.
It's
And
easy
it wasn't actually too bad to get, like, in fairness, but you know when you get something you just want to put your own stamp on it, so.
You can kind of see where it's been sprayed and streaking, and that's just eating through all the dirt on it. It's bringing it up like new.
Yeah. But again, it wasn't in bad condition, so.
Not at all. Still nice to have it like super clean.
It's our adventure mobile. Apart from that big thing.
Don't mind that thing. I think we should just take this.
Yeah.
So while Niamh is outside doing the rib in the sun, having fun, I have to go down into the tank and try and sort out any of the rust. So we're using one of these little turku, like kind of, they have like a carbide tip on the end, and apparently they chip the paint away and leave a nice surface for paint. So yeah, we're gonna give that a go and see what happens. So I've been down here for a while, and this is not a pleasant job, but what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at what I've done and see if it's good enough. So you can see, I'll turn the torch on, it's kind of it's knocked all the rust and any loose paint off. I don't think there's any sense in going too far with it, but it's knocked all the rust off and it's left a really rough, very rough finish. So usually if you're using there's actually a bit of loose paint here as well, so we'll go over it a bit longer and make sure all this loose paint's gone. Basically what you don't want is it to be polished, so if you use like a wire wheel on a grinder, it's going to end up being polished, and the paint won't stick to it. So this is given a really nice rough finish for the paint to stick to, like it acts like Velcro. Basically the other side of Velcro, the paint will stick to it. So yeah, I obviously got a bit more to do. Get some of this looser paint off. Anything that's stuck on I'm going to leave, but any of the loose stuff I'll get off and go over it with this fella. But yeah, everything is really good under here. I'm happy with it.
So what's the plan today, Rhys?
I'm relaxing.
He's in his finest
I'm taking the day off.
clothes, looking like he's on a summer holiday at the moment.
I'm on a summer holiday. We've got a summer house in Wales now. This boat's going nowhere.
So the plan today, really nice weather, so it's my turn to go into the water tank this weekend. So I'm going to get down there, do another coat of paint. Rhys, what's your plan today?
I'm going to relax and drink some beers.
Yeah, he's going to put me down down in the...
I'm going to put you down, yeah.
Down in the hole and like just walk away. I won't know any difference. No.
I'm looking at our list on the wall. I'm going to do some welding.
Yeah, he's going to do some welding, which he'll show you all that. And I'm going to do some painting. And then our paint for the outside got delivered, so we just picked it up, so we'll get cracking on sanding the outside as well.
Yeah. Steel boats need to be painted like every couple of years, and we've painted it last year, but it's got scratched up and messed up, and we've done some more welding and things like that, so yeah, we're going to sort it out again.
And sure, we have a bit of time now to be doing these jobs that we were putting off, and other stuff are gone, yet to be revealed. Just about to get into the water tank for its third coat of paint. Rhys obviously was working on that before the last few days. My turn now, so Rhys is just in there inspecting to see what has to be done and just our pump system as well. So let's see how he's doing.
Looks good in here. Just needs a couple more coats, and I'm just looking at fittings for the filling, because you can't get a hose in over the top or anything, so I have to use a through hole in here. And then yeah, so you're going to get in and do one more coat?
Yeah.
Probably need another one again after that, but we'll see. There's certain places.
And then we should be able to start working on our water system and all that, and have running water on the boat, which would be exciting.
Good, isn't it?
So yeah, let's go down the hole. In the hole, Rhys is just mixing all the paint, so we shall have a look. So, ooh, just about fit. So yeah, this is our water tank. Rhys has done a pretty good job of the first two coats and sanding it all back and getting it all ready. So yeah, nice and snug in here, and hopefully I'll do another good job and just get it done.
Going?
All good.
I like your hat.
Thanks.
We should get Zora ones for subscribers.
It's the new boat fashion.
Let's have a look in there, eh?
So I've just gone from there around to there. I'm just cutting into all the edges. So out of the tank, and I'm straight up on deck to help Rhys do all the side rails and stuff. So we're just painting all the trimmings here, if you can see all that. So that's obviously not painted, and we're just going along the sides painting that and getting it all done, because as you can see it's a gorgeous day. So I was absolutely pumping sweat in that tank, so it's nice just to get a bit of breeze and be up on deck getting that bit of sun and painting. So yeah, we're going to crack on with it. Do our final coat in the tank, hopefully our final coat anyway. So got the full suit on because it is a really messy job in there in a very tight space, but it's actually not looking too bad after the last go. So just a few little touch-up spots, and then we should be able to start doing the plumbing in the tank. And while I'm down here, let's see what Rhys is up to. What are you up to today, Rhys?
I'm just messing around while you do real work.
He's probably going to go for a nap while I'm under the tank, like, because I can't see what you're doing. You can notice our nice clean cockpit, all nicely painted, and he's just doing the hatch covers now, the back lockers. So
one more coat on these and then I can keep it.
yeah, so we're looking fresh, looking mighty fresh, eh? Alright, I'll see you in a few hours.
Bye.
Down the hole we go. So you having fun up there, Rhys?
Yeah, because we're dodging this ladder though.
You'll be fine. So after painting all the tow rails and stuff, we've actually decided to just go for the actual hull. So Rhys is going to carry on with that, and I'm going to finish the grey paint up on deck. Isn't that right, Rhys?
Yeah.
that was our week or two.
The water tank's done, which is good.
Yay. So.
We haven't had water tanks yet, so that's been 4 years of like drinking out of bottles. So next, now we've got the tank painted, we've got to figure out all the plumbing systems and stuff like that. So we're not 100% sure what we need to do there yet, but I have rough drawings that I've done, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But it's just getting all the parts together really.
Super excited for water, aren't we?
Yeah.
So.
Showers.
Yeah. just to be able to turn on the tap without lugging jerry cans up and down the ladder. But yeah, so the tank, that took a good bit of our time. We've started on the really. Deck. The deck is looking good.
It's gonna be like new up there, isn't it?
Yeah, so the weather, hopefully it lasts, and in the next video we should be a big update coming.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, big surprise. So yeah. So again, thank you for all the support, guys. We'll catch you next time. Again, all our patrons, thank you so much. A few people have bought our coins again, which has been great because that's helping towards our big surprise coming next time. So if you want to purchase a coin, check out the link below, and yeah, we'll see you all next time.